Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913, and we are Let's Playing Gabriel 3, Blood of the Sacred, Blood of the Damned. So in the last episode, we talked to Madeline Bouthane about joining the group, and we met Mostly. Let's go talk to Emilio now. Now that we talked to Mostly. And yeah, you can hear her smoking. Yeah, this guy's a odd chat, huh? Or an odd cat. What the hell? I'm trying to...
So much for that idea.
I'm trying to talk to you, man. What the hell? Well, I want to go in too. How about that one? Huh? Alright, so let's talk to this guy. Can't see anything. Ah! Okay.
I was peeking at the hotel register. You wouldn't by any chance recall the actual times people checked in, would you?
Monsieur, we are a small hotel. This is why we do not require so precisely the time check-in, the time check-out. I myself might remember, but I was not on duty last night.
Alright, well, what about...
You've got a tour group staying here?
Ah, they filled the hotel. We have only the 7 rooms and they have taken every room but your room, monsieur. If I might say, monsieur is most fortunate to get his room. Particularly since he did not make the reservation, n'est-ce pas?
Oh, yeah. I'm lucky as all get out.
Don't that just beat all?
Do you know anything about the tour group, Jean?
No, monsieur. You shall have to speak with the mouth of the horse itself. Mademoiselle Butane is the tour group leader.
What about the treasure?
I hear there's supposed to be a treasure around here. You know anything about it?
The Chamber of Commerce, they asked me to sound mysterious. But between you and I, Monsieur Knight, I think le trésor is a myth.
Myth?
No offense. I hope you are proving me wrong.
What is the treasure supposed to be anyways? Alright, he thinks the treasure once open the door to exit the hotel, so it looks like we gotta go back outside. Alright, move the camera through the gates. And go left a little. What am I looking for? Move forward to the fountain and a quarter turn to see the bookstore. So, there's a chicken. Can I grab it?
Well, gee, I don't need a live chicken at the moment.
Oh, you never know.
Ooh, reminds me of the present the voodoo group left me. Yuck.
I like how he does reference the voodoo group. That's pretty nice. I don't know if he mentions anything about the second game, although they might. Hey, take your sweet time, Gabriel. Take your sweet time. So yeah, I don't know. Okay, is this the bookstore? Or is this the bookstore?
That looks like a private home.
Let's see. Ooh. Here we go, yeah.
They're closed.
Is it the bookstore, though? Yeah, alright, let's read this.
I think it's a bookstore.
What does it say, though?
I think it's a bookstore.
Yeah, alright. Secrets of the Grail? Secrets of
San Griel. Holy Grail.
Is that what we're looking for here?
San Griel. Wasn't that what the 2 men on the train said?
Why would they be talking about the Holy Grail? And what does the Grail have to do with Rennes-le-Château?
Let's keep looking around, I guess. Let's try and find the museum. That looks like it could be it.
That's the way out of town. I wouldn't get far on foot. That's the way out
All
of
right,
town.
all right,
I wouldn't
Gabriel.
get far on foot.
Take it easy. How about over here? Yeah, I like how he magically appears. Ugh. Seriously, Paul? You're in my way. Oh. Is this the museum?
Nope, those don't work together.
All right, Gabriel, take it easy.
Villa Bethania, personal residence constructed by Saunier, whoever that is. It says, keep out, more or less.
So let's go in.
The sign says, do not enter. I'd at least need a reason to ignore it.
Alright, Sandgrill, move past the fountain, take the next entrance on the right. Walk up the steps and then left to the museum. So, alright, so apparently that's not the museum. Maybe this is over here. Or maybe it is over here. I don't know. Gabriel, let's go this way.
Night. Gabriel, night. They're open all day.
Alright. Oh, excuse me, let's head upstairs to the museum. I'm assuming this is a museum, maybe? Yeah. What do we have here?
Hey, they actually have souvenirs for sale. I'm sure Gracie will be all over it if and when she gets here.
Oh, she's gonna get here. Wait, there might be someone in here, maybe? Alright, this lady, let's talk to her. Hello, weirdo.
Hi, how are you? You run this place?
Ah oui, yes.
Nice to meet you. The name's Knight.
Very well.
Madame
And you
Casigno?
are-
Madame Girard, is there something I can help you with?
There might be.
Let's talk to you about a baby.
Have you heard a baby crying in the past 24 hours?
I have 3 grandchildren. What do you think?
Say, does the Holy Grail have something to do with this area?
Perhaps.
Uh-huh. And what would the connection be, exactly?
Some believe the Templars found sacred Christian treasure in the Holy Land. When they were persecuted, they would have hidden it, n'est-ce pas? It really is not that difficult to leap, monsieur.
Sacred Christian treasure, like the Holy Grail?
Possibly. The most famous Grail story, written by Wolfenbach, was set in Languedoc. Did you know that, monsieur?
Uh-uh.
No, of course you did not.
Is there anything special I should know about the town?
The displays will tell you the history of Rennes-le-Château.
Yeah, it sounds like this lady is the same voice actor as Madame Casigno.
You mentioned Templars, as in the Knights Templars? Were they really from this?
If you wish to know about the Templars, read the history board.
Yeah, what What about treasure?
There's supposed to be some kind of treasure buried around here, right?
Yes, that is the theory.
Well, what kind of treasure is it?
That is part of the mystery, monsieur.
Yeah, that's how you get people here, right? Tourists.
Okay. So, what are some of the possible treasures?
Gold stores of the Romans, the fabulous wealth of the Visigoths, which was never found, the fabulous wealth of the Merovingians, which was never found. Or it could be the fabulous wealth of the Cathars, which...
Yeah, I gotcha. The Templars too, right?
But of course, they had more fabulous wealth than anyone. Why do you think that French pig dog of a king turned on them?
Aren't you French in this region?
Well, France thinks so.
You know, one thing I gotta admit about the voice acting in this game, it feels like they did like it in a tunnel. You know what I mean? There's like a weird... It doesn't sound... Not that it doesn't sound natural, but like the natural sound behind it doesn't sound natural.
Any other theories on the possible treasure?
Well, the Romans did destroy the Temple of Jerusalem, stole sacred Hebrew artifacts. Perhaps it is the lost treasure of Jerusalem that is buried around here.
Lost
And
treasure.
then there is this one theory.
Yes?
Ah, never mind. I am a good Catholic woman myself. Why don't you read up on the subject if you are so very interested?
What is the subject? Can you give me
Say,
any
were you
reading?
around last night?
I was at home, monsieur.
Is that here?
You didn't happen to see anyone coming into town, did you? Late? Around 11?
I am well asleep by then. The early bird catches the worm, you know.
Yeah. And what an incentive that is, too.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, let's listen to them talk. Yeah, and I'll show off all this stuff in a bit. But yeah, this is a museum that looks like the Knights Templar.
Jeez, how paranoid. They stop talking if I get too close. As if I really care what they're saying.
Alright, so what you have to do... Walk behind the panels. Yeah, these ladies are gonna yap. There we go.
My goodness, Estelle, look at this. It's the sacred number of Ra.
You're right, Lily. And look, it says Virgo. Isis.
And Trinus et Unus. 301, isn't it? Or am I conjugating badly?
Oh, I'm afraid I never had Latin.
Well, I think I'm right. Do you suppose they're referring to Nut, Horus, and Osiris?
They could be referring to God, Jesus, and the Holy Ghost, couldn't they?
Don't be stupid. Anyway, Dr. Wen says it's all the same thing. Or was that Mary, God, and Jesus?
What are they talking
Look at that shape. Wasn't there something like that in Dr. Wen's sacred geometry?
Shh! Do you want to give everything away?
Oh, sorry.
These ladies are talking. Alright, let's actually talk to them. Let's meet them and let's say hello, lady.
Good morning, ladies.
Look, Estelle, the gentleman has come over to introduce himself. Isn't that charming?
Well, I try. The name's Knight. Gabriel Knight.
Yes. How do you do, Mr. Knight? I'm Estelle Stiles, and this is Lady Lily Howard.
Renowned on stage and screen. And now you're thinking, how modest, how petite, and of course, I am Lily.
Yeah, so these ladies are on the tour as well.
You wouldn't by any chance be here looking for the Holy Grail, would you?
Ah, but we all seek the Holy Grail.
Yeah, I know,
You
even
mean
Dr. Jones.
Everyone on the tour?
No, little man. All mankind. The correct question is not, do you seek the Grail, but do you know what the Grail is?
Well, what is it?
These ladies, huh? Let's ask them about the tour.
Are you with the tour group?
He's a sly one, Estelle.
Yes, Mr. Knight, we are.
What about you, dear boy? I thought we'd met everyone this morning.
Oh, I'm a friend of Mosley's.
Ah, well...
What the hell is his first name, anyways?
Are you all here looking for the treasure?
Jim Mosley?
Well, we can hardly deny it since we're on the tour.
But it's not as though we have a theory, Mr. Knight.
Estelle, you're so subtle.
Oh, yeah? You got a theory? Well, let me hear it.
Is that a note of ridicule I hear? Can it be?
No, I didn't.
Do you think perhaps that only men can have valid theories?
Hardly. It's just the whole idea of a...
Lily.
Are we to take it that you yourself have no theory, sir?
About the treasure? No, I don't.
Methinks he doth protest too much.
It's possible.
Is that it?
I think I've had enough of Lady Howard for the moment. I think I've had enough of
All
Lady
right.
Howard for the moment.
Alright, so they're yapping about something.
It's an angel holding a devil in chains. Odd. I've never seen Satan drawn quite like that.
Probably because, like, Satan was like, you know, like that guy. He was a bad guy, but, you know, I heard he was, like, originally, like, God's, like, buddy.
These panels tell the history of the Rennes-le-Château area.
And let's look at them. So you have, back in the day, there was, like, Celtic stuff going on. Then the Romans came over here, and they call this area Gaul. And then you have this guy, the Visigoths here. I don't really know much about the lore of this game. And then you have this dynasty here, or something, I don't know.
These panels tell the history of the Rennes-le-Château area.
Yeah, and then you have, like, stuff happening here. There's sun. Yeah, I feel like this game got too into the lore. A little bit. Like, the last game with Grace kind of got into it a little bit. Well, a lot of it, but it didn't feel like this much. Maybe Grace is going to come in here and figure this shit out. I don't know. When Adam delved and Eve span, who was then the gentleman? Let's get the hell out of here. But yeah, right now we're looking to get like a treasure. Or we're actually looking...
It looks like a lost and found box.
Anything in there? But yeah, we're looking to figure out where did those two men go that stole the baby. All right. They stole the baby. There's the hotel. Alright, so now we made it to the next section. Let's save our game. GK3B. And yeah, I don't even know who this father guy is. This priest looking dude. Alright, so enter the lobby of the hotel.
Nope, those don't work together.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, luckily Gabriel magically appears. Alright, welcome to the lobby. Alright, let's head into the dining room. Is this the dining? Yeah, this is the dining room. Yeah, I think if they tweak the controls a little bit, it would probably be better.
I've been waiting to get you alone, Maddie. I don't like to brag in front of the others, but I think you're going to be surprised at how this tour turns out. Might bring some fame your way. Help you out.
Are you implying, Monsieur Wilkes, that you intend to find the treasure this trip?
That's right.
You will have my full attention when you do.
You don't believe me? I got this theory, see?
Monsieur Wilkes, everyone has a theory.
Yeah, but they ain't got what I got. You can write that up and take it to the bank.
Really? And what do you have that is so unusual?
Why don't you come by my room tonight and find out?
Ooh.
I got this big piece of equipment, sir.
Oh, je comprends. However big your equipment, monsieur, I've no doubt seen something very much like it before. Besides, I probably have other plans.
Wow. Sexual innuendo. Or maybe he really means that. Alright, let's go talk to this guy, Wilkes. He's Australian. Good day, mate, and all that.
Hi, I don't think we've met. I'm Gabriel Knight.
Knight, eh? Wilkes is the name. John Wilkes.
Australian?
John
That's
Wilkes
right.
Booth.
And you're a Yank.
If you mean American, yeah. But there are certain branches of my family tree that'd shoot you for that one. Are you with the tour?
Yeah, I'm with the tour. Look, I'm all for being friendly like, but my lunch is getting cold.
Oh, sure. We'll talk later.
What a jerk. Let's talk to her. What do you got to say, ma'am? What is he
Hey,
eating for lunch?
Madeline. How's lunch?
He's having a salad.
Satisfactory, Monsieur Knight. Will you be dining, or are the prices here, kinda steep?
Oh, if I get hungry, I'll eat. Don't worry about it.
I will try not to, fret.
We got ourselves some snarky people. I'm gonna head upstairs, I guess. Where the hell are the upstairs? Okay, here we go.
Mr. Knight?
Where are they going? Did they just get here?
There you are, ladies. I greatly appreciate your understanding.
They're switching rooms.
I'm sure you'll be able to repay us somehow, Mr. Bowser, when the time comes. Move along now, Estelle. I really must rest.
Thank you, Mr. Bowser.
Oh, thank you, Miss Styles.
So they swap rooms for some reason. Alright, so we just need to see that. Alright, I guess we're going back downstairs. Yeah, I'm just following a walkthrough here. I think I said this the last episode, the first episode.
Nope, those don't work together.
I think last episode I mentioned something about how I actually never beat this game. I pretty much just I don't know. I watched my sister play it, and then I just listened to the good parts later on. Let's see. Open the door. Take the right path outside the hotel, and you'll get to a church. This is the right path, right? Why must you get in the way, poles? God. Is this the church? Who's this guy?
Chi è colpevole di questo sacrilegio?
May I be of service, monsieur?
Par ce signe tu le vaincras? Could you tell me what is meant by this?
It means, by this sign shall you conquer it.
It? What is it? The proper phrase is par ce signe tu vaincras. By this sign shall you conquer, meaning naturally the sign of the cross.
I am aware that there's been a slight modification, yes.
To what end? What is the it to which the words refer?
Monsieur, the Abbé Saunière designed this statue. What he meant by this, or by any of the decorations in the church, we can only surmise.
I see. If that is your answer, then you cannot be of service to me. Good day.
Monsieur?
So we got some... I'm assuming this guy's an Italian. That guy's a priest or something. Let's talk to this guy.
Hi, are you with the tour?
Si, signore. And who are you?
My name's Knight. My friend Mosley is on your tour.
Ah, I am Buchelli. Vittorio Buchelli.
Nice to meet you. How'd you like the tour so far?
I am enjoying it. Yes, thank you.
Alright, let's talk to him about all kinds of stuff.
Did you get in late last night, Signor Buccelli?
And then I'm
Signore.
done.
Yes, it was quite late.
Did you drive, or...?
I took a train.
Oh, yeah? I came in last night by train. What train were you on?
From Naples.
I think you're lying.
So, what do you think of the church?
It isn't a church. They should make that clear.
It's not a church?
No, this parish was closed years ago. The building is a tourist attraction, nothing more.
Really?
Do you know anything about the Holy Grail being around here?
The Grail is a story, nothing more.
Did you, did you come to look for the treasure?
Treasure? Signori, please.
Oh, you don't think there is a treasure?
I would be very surprised.
Then how come you took the tour?
Well, the history of the area and the fable of the treasure. These interest one, no?
No, not really.
Then why are you here?
Oh, yeah, the history, sure.
Yep, so that's about it with this guy. So let us save our game. Did it, what? Alright, so I'm going to stop the video here, and then the next episode we'll continue exploring the town and find anyone else who's on the tour. I've been Kenshin 1913. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.